morning, everybody, to day 3 of 2024 Hot Rod Dragway. So we are on the road for like 30 minutes. Our hotel is to Martin, Michigan. So we're cruising up there. I think it's about 6:15. So updates. So Jake and Will made it to the hotel. Jake only got one licensing pass in yesterday. He couldn't get his other two, and they closed the track down at that point in time. So then, let's see, the Duster, Jeff pulled the plug last night, I guess. I don't know what time, swapping out his transmission. So I'm not, we're not sure why. At this point, he may have found something else. But he went ahead and called it, so his drag week is over. Let's see, the milk truck guys, you know, they were on the road. A&A Transmission rebuilt their transmission, and they were cruising through the checkpoints and stuff. So again, great people. Let's see, I think that's the key, guys. You know, that we're hanging out with kind of for the week. So anyway, when we get to the I went from 43rd to 34th. So that 1094 yesterday, we were able to click off. You know, we were able to jump from 43rd to 34th. I was noticing some of the other cars that, you know, were, you know, running mid to high 10s. They were running, you know, up into the 11s yesterday. So they were having some troubles. Looks like one car, you know, went out. You know, you hate to see anybody go out. You know, I want to get in by, you know, my performance, not somebody else, you know, not being able to finish. So, anyway, see at the track, we'll get the car changed over, pull the exhaust again, swap out the tires, put the nitrous bottle in, check the oil. We're leaving the 150 shot in it for the rest of the week, and whatever we run, we run. So hopefully we can do another one and done today. I haven't been able to do one yet, but hopefully we can do a one and done today. That would be really nice. Because Corey being an AB class, you know, he'll do hopefully a one and done as well. And I can sleep in my own bed tonight. I live 45 minutes from Milan. So I'm hoping to be able to sleep in my bed. And then I'll cruise on down to Milan in the morning. Wake up my neighbors, you know, at 6 a.m. It's a work week at least, so most of them should be up. And we'll hit the road. So anyway, guys, we will see you in a few when there's a little bit of sunshine. You guys want to see what mass chaos looks like? This is it. Everybody doing changeover this morning, getting their junk ready. So you can see here's the milk truck parked next to us. So not everybody is here yet, but they're flowing in and everybody's getting changed over. It was foggy when we drove in. Track's gonna be cold, so I don't know if they're gonna run AB cars first today or if they're gonna change it up and run C or D group first. I guess we'll find out in here a little bit. That's why I'm getting the car changed over real fast, just in case they do call, you know, C group first, for example. So guys, it's about 8:30 and we normally start at 8. But as you can see, we can't even see the big end of the track. In fact, you know, I don't even think I can see the 330. So they're running the rotator on the track to you know, keep it dragged and, you know, keep the moisture off of it best they can. So we will not start racing until it blows over. So we're in a bit of a delay right now. So you know, the AB cars are all lined up, ready to go. And we'll go over to impound here for a minute since we have a few minutes. And oh, I need to run my nitrous bottle over to the Holly guys there so we can get it topped off for the week. Thank you to Holly for doing that. And yeah, that's kind of, we're on a little holding pattern right now. All right, guys, we'll just do a little stroll through impound. You can see the guys and girls getting all their cars changed over. So yeah, these are our impound cars. So you can see who's made it so far. And they were just talking, Brian Goldstone is having a coolant issue. where it's leaking into his engine. So he was at the hotel this morning where we were at. Oh, there he is. So we'll see what's going on with Brian. Dennis working away. And there was epic burnouts at Brian's place yesterday. There was a lot of black rubber and a lot of cops there. A lot of good ones too at Lane Automotive.
He was at the end of the track, putting the shit away.
Yeah, this getting the Hemi ready. These guys actually only live about 45 minutes from me. Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys are impound cars or not, but if nothing else, they got a great pit spot. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm going to now go get my nitrous bottle, drop it off at the Hollow guys to get topped off. Well, there's time now, since it might be, you know, who knows how long until this clears out. This fog, you can see it, you know, again, it's pretty bad when you can't see the grandstands. Good turnout of spectators too. You know, a lot of people walking around the pits, checking stuff out. Well, guys, it is 10 o'clock and it is still froggy out. As you can see, you can barely see the scoreboards down there. So it's, you know, a little misty. I guess like just a few miles away, it's nice and sunny and everything's clear, but for some reason over the track is just kind of hanging out. So, you know, we're 2-hour delay now at this point. Or I'm sorry, about an hour and a half out delay. So everybody, you know, is getting anxious to get the cars rolling and get on track and have some fun. You can see we're real close to the pit lanes. So we'll kind of mosey through here since there's a downtime and we can kind of see what all's here. See, there's the electric vehicle. The Corvette with the Toyota bodies on it, mid-engine. Let's see what's going on here. A couple of Grand Nationals, well, Oldsmobile and a Grand National.
Get back on the highway. Oh, boom, out of fuel. See you in a minute. Yeah.
Guys, everybody's coming in. Oh, we'll go this way for a minute. It's down this way. There's the NASCAR. The diesel mopar there. A couple guys on trackside. Just a little stroll through the pits. Haven't really been able to do that. So since we've got plenty of time to kill right now till the track goes hot. All right, guys, I'm gonna go put some heat in the bottle, in the nitrous bottle, and get it warmed up. See what's going on. The guys that do the track prep here do the track prep for all the sick week events. You know, like Six Summer, Sick Week. And this track is ridiculously tacky today. I mean, this is going to be probably, everybody's saying probably the best prep we're going to see the rest of the week. Even the NHRI guys are going, man, this track is good, it is sticky, and we're going to see some fast times today. 10:01 at 128. .1088. Yep. 1088. One and done. 121.23. Not my fastest mile an hour, but my best PT. 145.60 foot. Nailed it today. Perfect track. One and done. Change the car over and hit the road. Alright guys, we had a good day. 1088. One and done. Turned the car over. They delayed, it was like a 2-hour delay when we finally got started. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's around 2. So we have 190 miles to go today to get over to Milan. But I am sleeping in my own bed. Corey ran 11:02, I think, and then an 11:15. Let's see. Jeff was out, and Jake ran, I think he ran an 11, which doesn't matter because he's trying to get his license. But this is a WDRA track, and he's not able to make licensing passes here because it's not an NHRA track. So he has to wait till Milan to hopefully make his 2 licensing passes. Will got his fuel pump. It's in. It sounds way gooders, way better than the other one did. So he's going to reach out to Aeromotive and see what they say about the first pump. It lasted 2,300 miles, and yeah, it chewed it up pretty good, I guess. So I think that's kind of the long and short of it. So we'll find out later tonight what where we stand. You know, because I have no idea what any of the others ran. So until we see the averages and some of the other stuff, you know, I'll have no clue. So yeah, I think that kind of does it for right now. Great day. Once the weather cleared out, beautiful day. Nice big crowd. Really gotta like, you know, really had the track on kill today. I mean, great prep. And if you saw in the video, man, Raj came up to me, he's like, dude, you pulled the tire up like this. So that left front tire hooked. I actually put 22 pounds in the rear tires. I normally run 21, but I heard the track was in great condition, so I threw an extra pound in there to let that sucker roll, and it did. It rolled. So we banged all 3 gears, and you know, it's not a personal best. It is real close. My personal best is 1086. So we were tickling a new personal best. So with that said, guys, a couple of checkpoints. First one being a hot dog joint. Looks like an old school hot dog joint, which is kind of cool. So anyway, we will see you guys in a bit. Well guys, we are just cruising along. Just got stopped, got some gas. So I don't think we've got too much further to the next checkpoint. What's been cool about today's drive, you know, the last couple of days have been a lot of highway driving. And today we're, you know, going through a lot more little towns and, you know, 2-lane roads and able to see some, you know, some cool stuff as we drive along. A bunch of people on the side of the road filming, waving us on, which is cool. You know, so that's part of the drive to the highway. I don't like driving all highway and, you know, you're bouncing the thing on the high RPM. And, you know, it's more fun to just cruise along these back roads and see small town America. That's what I like. So, anyway, just random thought. Alright guys, we're on the side of the road. At least safely off the side of the road. Say hello to Sean. And Jess. Hi Jess. And I started hearing a squeaking noise a few miles back. All of a sudden Corey slowed down. I hit the brakes and it turned from a squeaking sound into what the hell is that? It was definitely not good. So the pin looks like came out of the shoe here for the brakes. And you can see just ground all these parts to hamburger. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this out, remove this adjuster, get out of the way. And I think, because there's a spring that goes across here to keep the two rear shoes together, and these pins, and then we'll have the springs back on, that we'll still have brakes, they just won't self-adjust out. So we should be okay.